Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan and I'm playing a Patreon reward video. This is a request from a patron. It's my favorite standard Pauper brewer, Hemidio, who is moving into Classic Pauper. And this is cute Trinkets. So we are gonna try to abuse some Trinkets. And you'll see what will happen. Cav, so I have access to both forms of mana on turn 2. At least that's what people have said to me when I played Evolving Wilds over. Now I don't have Treasure Cruises, so I don't need to worry about cards in graveyards as much. Yalosen is my opponent. Oh, Ravenous Rat. So now I can discard the Spell Bomb and retrieve it. That's a combo. Making rats even more useless than they normally are. And don't make the mistake of thinking they are useful. Because the 1/1 part of the card is really, really bad. Ah, got it back. That's value. I think the Squire will die. And I will play a Seagate Oracle. I should be fairly well positioned against mono black control. Why did he not attack? Because he just can't keep up with all the 2-for-1s. That's what I think at least. Okay, I'm not gonna bounce his guy. And I want the longbow. That seems like fun. But the Seagate Oracle will die, of course, as well. And then I will just play another. And another. And another. Longbow is important, though, because it will... he can't remove it. So, how do I spend this turn? I think I play the other Oracle. And then the longbow. Yeah, I think I want to flicker here. This looks pretty good to me. Unless he kills off my oracles. But on the other hand, I have no way of interacting with... Mr. Gary, so he could just Gary me to death. Or do I have life gain? I don't have a life staff. Uh-oh, I should have a life staff. Can I gain life? Just the lands. The gargoyle seems too many, because they're often useless. Do I want to flicker here? Or am I greedy enough to equip and play Spell Bomb? I think I'm gonna equip and play Spell Bomb. He only gets one artifact, yes. So we play the Spell Bomb. And the Evolving Wilds. But Gary is going to hurt. Stupid Spectre. Losing a gargoyle. Then we can loop gargoyles. That will be fun. And I effectively null his offense here. Kill the Spectre. Get the island, I guess. Play gargoyle for gargoyle. Oh, that's tempting. No, I still think it's gargoyle for gargoyle here. Yes. Do the gargoyle loop. Now I can bounce something that he attacks. I can bounce a Seagate Oracle just for value. But why would I do that? He's getting closer to Evil Master Gary. Do I just burn this spell bomb? So I want the Seagate Oracles in play so I can flicker them. But then I have to re-equip the longbow. So, that's maybe not it. Let the gargoyle die, get back the gargoyle. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. And gargoyle for gargoyle. Loopy loop. Maybe that's why, yeah, that's why we wanted 3, of course. Loop the loop. Loopy loopy. Yeah, but I'm just dirtling around while waiting for Gary to hit me, but he will only hit me for 4. But corrupts and stuff will be hard to handle without life gain. The way Trinket wins over life gain is by wins over mono black control is by gaining a ton of life with life staff. But we do not have life staffs. And lone missionaries is not the solution here. Another specter. Well, now I can't let go of the gargoyle, so it has to be the prism. Or I can actually bounce the gargoyle and get rid of it. That seems stupid. I think I'm just letting go of the prism. I don't need it for mana fixing. And this Seagate Oracle with the longbow is working overtime. So maybe I keep the Evolving Wilds in hand here. And go for the Ghostly Flicker on the Seagate Oracles. I think that's what I'm doing. What am I gonna do with my spell bomb? Save somebody from direct removal. Though I haven't seen any direct removal yet. Yeah, Gary starts raining. As predicted. I don't really have removal either. Pingy ping. Flicker those 2. For some happy value. Okay, I think I can start burning these things. Yes! And sacrifice this to draw a card. Awesome! Now I have a counter spell. That will be useful. So I'm just gonna play Muldrifter, keep up counterspell here. And the pinging is over because I wrecked it myself. So much value. It will last for 50 years. So much value. Oh, Bojuka Bog. Bog. Bog of happiness. Well, this is where I should have played my my spell bomb, right? But I'm gonna let the Muldrifter die here because it's much more important to counterspell a Gary. Oh, sometimes I think I know something about this game. Okay, swing. What are my options here? Gargoyle is looping for gargoyle. I want to equip the longbow. I want to play the prophetic prism. I want to play both spell bombs, I think. And the Bayuka Bog. Yeah, feeling good about myself. Now he can carry me as much as he wants. Stupid rats. I'll let them take my ancient then. Three cards left. Chittering rats. That's irritating. And time to start shooting again. Okay, so attack with Gargoyle. Burn the Nihil Spellbomb, I think, for a card. Always too eager to do that. And play the Evolving Wilds. I want to keep the Gargoyle to have the Gargoyle loop, but maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I should just recover some value. Another Gary, as predicted. Gary is turning out to be quite a problem here. But he only has one card left, and we see 3 Garys. But the next Gary will be lethal. So I think I have to play the Sanctum Gargoyle now. I could bounce my own Seagate Oracle for cards. This is taking forever. Okay, let's... No, I can just draw a card. No, I'm bouncing it. There's a counterspell, that feels good. And I need to play the Seagate Oracle for blocker. Skyfisher is better than Capsule, absolutely. And we play the Gargoyle. Retrieving Nihil Spellbomb in case something weird happens. Save the planes in hand. And swing. Now he can attack, but it's gonna cost him. And I have a counterspell. He's gonna lose Chittering Rats if he attacks. So he's not gonna attack here. Well, these counterspells are sure proving useful. Slowly grinding him to death. Play the Spell Bomb. Play the Skyfisher. Retrieve the Prism. Play the Prism. For all my black mana, what's the point of that? Well, I get the black mana from the Prism. And another Seagate Oracle. Swing with double Sanctum Gargoyle. Take the Squire. I'm gonna play him too. For either Spell Bomb. And now, of course, I'm gonna play the planes too. No, I'm not, sorry. Yeah. Okay. He only needs one effect to get me, but now I am getting pretty close to being able to kill him. Okay, so we need to save an Aether spell bomb to protect ourselves from a Gary. I can save that Nihil spell bomb as well, I think. Play the Sky Fisher. I'm trying to play quickly now as I'm falling behind on the clock. I'm getting dangerously close to the 16-minute mark, which is the time I have for the first duel. That might be why I'm making subpar decisions. Now I can just play out my hand, so he can't hit me with the Chittering Rat. And it's game here unless he draws something really good. Gary hits me for... Oh, well, he kills me with the Gary. I can't protect myself with the spell bomb. But I do win. And I'm now going to consult the super secret cyber plan for Trinket to get some hints. Okay, Q Trinkets maybe have some cards. Of course, capsules need to leave us. We don't want Tragic Slip and Edicts, but we don't have those. We do like Life Staff, but we don't have Life Staff. We don't need the Speller's Capsule. We haven't seen any Oubliettes. So we need more card draw. We need Chittering Rats. We need Spell Bombs. And maybe I should just take Edicts. Surely Edict must be better than a lot of things. Better than either spell bombs, for example. But we can't go lower. We can't take out 4 trinkets in a trinket deck. So that's not possible. I think I'm gonna play like this. Let me know what you think. Time for the second duel against Mono Black Control with cute trinkets. Awesome. Cute trinkets. They're cute. They're trinkety. Okay, well, I'm gonna play this even though it is quite miserable. I will probably get to counterspell Chittering Rats, which is of course always useful, and I'm gonna do just that. So I'm gonna use that Evolving Wilds for black mana later, but not now, because now I am in deep trouble. Witches, I don't care about those very much, except that they power Gary. This is why I don't like Leonin Squire that much, because now he's useless. He's super useless. I'm pretty much gonna counterspell everything here. I don't want to let him get a 2-for-1 with Spectre. I don't want him to get a Chittering Rats into play. I'm just gonna say no. Say no to black. Bava says I'm a drunk Swede and a menace to magic, and that confused me enough to not counterspell these witches. But as I said before, witches are not that dangerous, but 2 of them is of course a lot worse. See how easily I lose my concentration when stuff happens. That is my major problem in Magic, actually. So why am I making videos? I sometimes question that too, but you know why I do it? I do it for you guys. Because I like you. Isn't that sweet? Ta-da! Okay, now I want to get white mana instead. So I'm doing that. And I guess I have to get the Sky Fisher into play. Ooh, these flickers doesn't look very good. Sky Fishering the black mana. And of course this Skyfish is just gonna die. Will I have an opinion about it dying? Oh, look at that. That thing I'm definitely gonna counterspell. as it also gives devotion. And I'm very sensitive to Gary, as you saw before. Okay, now I just need some trinkets and then we are going off. But right now I can't do anything at all, really. I'm playing this squire into certain death, seems stupid. He still has 4 cards in his hand and I haven't gained any card advantage yet. Which is sad. And the same principle applies. I'm gonna counterspell the oubliettes. Because they're just too much. They affect the board too much. They give devotion. So now I'm helpless against a 6-point Gary next turn. And that is going to hurt. Make no mistake about it. Now I can flicker the Skyfisher Prism. And I could also play the Spell Bomb. And use it for a card and get it back with Squire. Or save the Skyfisher. Pestilence. That's obnoxious. So what if I bounce the witch? No, I don't want to bounce witches. What do I want to do? I want to burn the spell bomb for cards. And get it back. And now I have Flicker Archaeomancer. That's interesting. But we need this pestilence to go away. And I just took out the Dispeller's Capsules because I didn't see any enchantments in the first game. How good was that? Not very. Okay, I'm playing the Squire, getting back the Spell Bomb. But he might just pestilence me here. One point of pestilence. I'm gonna save the Skyfisher. Or he could just shoot me with one of the witches. But he signs in blood. And then he shoots me with one of the witches. That's interesting. I don't think I'm doing anything in response here. And now I'm kind of trapped. I need my Dispeller's Capsules. I thought I was clever taking them out, but turns out I wasn't. And here it comes for 8 mana. Bounce witches to reduce it by 2. Don't know if that is a good plan or not. Oh, it hurts so bad. And now my share broke. Again. Trying to fix it, sorry. Cheap stuff. There we go. No, it broke again. Damn it. Okay, I need to not lean back. Okay, what the hell do I do here? Okay, I need to check the deck list. How do I... I don't know how to handle pestilence here. Wow. Gargoyle for the spell bomb. And bounce the Grey Merchant after... Bouncing Grey Merchant seems really dangerous. But we need the... What the hell do I do here? And time is running out as well. I target you. Yeah, I'm dead next turn. And my share is not working. I should probably just concede here. Okay, there's a screw loose in the share. Trying to fix it. No, it's falling apart. Changing share. Fortunately, I have another one. But it's not as good. Yeah, I'm just dead there. Okay, so now I could get rid of it. But then he will kill me with the Gary. Oh no! Ah, shit! Auto yield. Okay, I bounce that guy. And now I need to somehow bounce the other one. Now I can get the spell bomb, but I need to kill the trinket mage. No, this is not working. I'm conceding. Alright, so we bring back the capsules. And take out the spell bombs. Alright, let's win this now. This doesn't look very good. But I'm gonna keep it. I can always cycle the spell bomb to find another land. And that is exactly how I'm gonna spend my second turn. Play the spell bomb. Now I should have changed the plan when I drew Trinkets there. So I could play... Oh, damn it. 2 set on a plan. I am super stressed today. I've been working all day and now I'm trying to get the games in I need to because of the Patreon. Sorry for playing like an idiot. But this is the one chance I have of doing the videos I have to do. There is no alternative. And I luck out. So now I'm gonna Trinket Mage for what? I don't know what I want Trinket Mage for. So I'm gonna cast the Seagate Oracle instead. What do I want to Trinket Mage for? It would be nice to Trinket Mage for the Dispeller's Capsule after he oubliettes this guy. Okay, let's focus, try to win this. That's a Muldrifter. Yeah, I'm greedy enough, I'm gonna take it. Hope I draw another land. Okay, so he dies. Not too unexpected. I can just Trinket Mage for the 5th land. That's what I'm gonna do. So I can start resolving Muldrifters. That is going to be great. Which one do I want? I want the Seat of the Synod. That's what I want. I want hypodermic needles. That's what I want. Okay, whoever got that reference, tell me in the comments. Muldrifter turn next turn. It's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be a rain of Muldrifters. Bava is chatting with me, but I'm not gonna read it because I'm already confused enough. Shitting rats doesn't worry me at all, actually. So I play this. I swing with the Trinket Mage. And I play the Muldrifter. And he's of course... Oh, he is trading. That's great. I can use Trinket Mage as removal. I'm very removal light compared to Trinket. Muldrifter! Yes! How sweet is that? I'll tell you, it's very sweet. And then I'm gonna play another Muldrifter. And that's gonna be even sweeter. No! My Muldrifter! They killed my Muldrifter. What? Okay. Well, I've hit him quite hard with counterspells. But I find it very strange not to take the Muldrifter there, actually. Because it's a 3-for-1 and you don't handle that very well, Mr. Mono Black Control. But maybe he can just carry me out, as I don't have life gain. I'm gonna play the Spell Bomb here, I think. Even though he doesn't appear to be using his graveyard. But just one Gary now doesn't do a whole lot. Either Spellbomb would have been nice there, but I wouldn't have mana open. And that's my main argument against Counterspell in this deck, because if this is working out, I just want to draw more cards, draw more cards. Speaking of which, let's draw more cards. And then... That's nice. Then cast both Squire and Gargoyle. Sweet. And now Gargoyle for another Spell Bomb. His graveyard is gonna feel very bad. Yes, please. F6. Is it Gary time yet? No, it's Obliat time. That's gonna be additional value when I dispel it. So, okay, to get the value from the Sanctum Gargoyle, we have to use the Spell Bomb first. So we use the Spell Bomb. Pay the black mana. Attack. And now I play the Trinket Mage. Getting the Dispeller Spell Bomb, which will now do its work. Dispeller's Capsule. 3 mana? That's a lot. Well, I can actually get back Dispeller's Capsule from the Sanctum Gargoyle. So that wasn't correctly played. Play that thing. Play an Evolving Wilds. And see what he does. Here comes Gary. Okay, so the Dispeller's Capsule will loop itself. So I can play it twice here. I'm getting a plains. So I can get rid of both his enchantments, right? Because it's gonna cost 3. So we dispel that. Get back the spell bomb from the gargoyle. And then we get the pestilence with that. Yes. Play it. Get the pestilence. Wow, that felt sweet. Play the nihil spell bomb. And attack with all creatures. That felt pretty good. Here comes a Spectre getting a Skyfisher. I don't think I could Skyfisher the Trinket Mage, of course. Is it Flicker I don't want? Flicker seems very powerful. I'm gonna let go of Chainish Edict. It's gonna hurt. That sucks. Okay, I think it's Squire who is getting equipped. I'm playing kind of fast now because I'm worried about time. Kill him. I should have attacked with Trinket Mage, of course, as he couldn't have blocked if I'd done that correctly. And then I'm gonna Skyfisher the Trinket Mage, get another Dispeller's Capsule. Yes. Yeah, I could have played that better, for sure. Okay, we have 7:30. There is no need to play this fast. We're pretty close to breaking him. Okay, I'm slowing down. I'm taking deep breaths. Here comes another Spectre, and I'm letting go of Squire. We still have to kill the Spectre before attacking, of course. So I'm not even gonna bother. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, he will never fall for this, but let's see if it works. And it's gonna cost me the Trinket Mage. But then I could Flicker. Ah, this is tricksy. I'm gonna equip the Skyfisher with the longbow in case he blocks. Like that. And then I'm gonna Flicker the Trinket Mage when he goes for it. Kill it. But he did not go for it. So what do I do then? Well, I'm gonna Skyfish the Trinket Mage again. I want to do that on a Muldrifter. Do I want to get a land? Maybe I do. What's my options? Star, Vault of Whispers. I'm getting the Vault. Playing it. And going for a card out of his graveyard now. I have lethal on board. It's looking pretty good. But here comes Corrupt for 5. On what? Targeting core Skyfisher. Fair enough. And we remove his graveyard. Getting a card. And a Muldrifter. Swing with the team. Play Muldrifter. 6 minutes left. So my fast play here is paying off on the clock. So I could easily lose here to the clock. Okay, now I'm gonna keep Ghostly Flicker open. And I'll get the Dispeller's Capsule. This looks like a win to me. One card. What card is it? It's another Corrupt. So now I can flicker that guy. And the Muldrifter. And his Corrupt Fizzles and he doesn't gain any life. And I am returning Muldrifter. That's greedy. Nice! And I still have lethal on board. And he doesn't have a card. So that's the game. Well, there was a lot of intricate interactions in this deck. I'm sure I made a ton of mistakes. Feel free to point them out, but give me the minute and second when I did them. This deck was a lot of fun. Thank you, Himidio. Thank you for being a patron. We are doing pretty good on the Patreon. It's at $144. If it gets to $150 before the Dragons of Tarkir release, I will try to play it, because then I will have to play a limited tournament every week. Thank you for watching.